Evening, Taylor. It was a 3-3 game here today against Bexhill. Stark contrast from the 5-1 when we played away. What do you think was the main differences?
I think we've come today expecting to win, as we should. We probably should be expecting to perform first of all before we even think about results. The team is a little bit pushed together in terms of, bringing in the youngsters and not having the right personnel. Got a few injuries and stuff, but it shouldn't really impact us. The opposition have turned up with one sub today, so it's kind of like that for everyone really, especially when they're playing away. But you don't get a rhythm with how you want to play when you haven't got a consistent group of personnel together, and training can be difficult as well for this level of football. So not having that consistency is tough. But very, very sloppy in the first half. I was disappointed with the quality, and the players were as well. It was so obvious in the ground what the inconsistencies were. And look, we rectified it second half. I thought we had a good performance, but we shouldn't be drawing results like that. If we want to be the team we think we can be, we have got to be putting teams like this to bed early. And it's no disrespect to them, but it's a simple fact. We can't be going away from home and going 5-0 up at half time, to then coming into the dressing room at half time today and being 1-0 down. That can't happen.
So what was the team talk like and during the break? Because they did come out with a little bit more intensity.
Honesty, openness, and total honesty from the management and the players themselves. We weren't good enough. We needed to be better. We actually, performance tactically, had an all right first half. We created some good chances, had an offside goal. So that side of it was good, but our quality just sort of weakened as the half went on. So that's what we spoke about, and we looked at some holes in the opposition we thought we could exploit, and we kept banging the drum with that second half, and that was definitely an improvement. The girls livened themselves up on the ball. They were a lot more intense with their quality. We tried to get our key players on the ball a bit more rather than forcing a play, and that had a huge difference. And as momentum built up, we were becoming more and more dominant, but we let ourselves down again with 2 fouls in our own half in the second half, and it's 2 absolute wonder strikes from their player. So got to hand it to her, but we shouldn't be in that position in the first place. We shouldn't be conceding silly fouls in our own half, and we definitely shouldn't be in a position where we're chasing the game at 1-1 in the second half either, or 1-0 down at half time.
You spoke, there were 3 incredibly good goals that Bexhill scored, and not much anybody could do other than not give away the foul. Yeah. But the girls showed incredible spirit to bring it back to 3-3 and looking to win as well.
We should be looking to win the whole time. I think that intensity should have been there to begin with. But it's just the honesty. You're not always going to get it. But we haven't played for 2 weeks. That sort of unsettled us a bit. And, as I say, training's been a little bit inconsistent with numbers, and that's the Christmas period. It's hard, but that's a factor for sure. But just would have liked to have seen the intensity for the whole 90. I'm proud of that, but as much as I'm proud, it is an expectation as well. So, and they know that. They know it's an expectation for themselves. They set themselves a higher standard, and they're critical on themselves. So there's no concerning real big issues there. It's just we just know what we need to do better.
Well, we kick on. There's a Christmas break, and we kick on the 12th of January against Alresford. We haven't played them yet this season. How are you going to prepare for that?
We'll make sure we give the girls some tasks ticking over in the break. We will obviously have a little bit of time to come back in and train, which will be good. Need to get some sessions under our belts after the break. And we've done a little bit of studying and identifying a little bit about the opposition, and we just got to make sure we go into that game right at it, because they're going to come at us and they're going to want to win, and we need to want to win even more than them. So it's a big game for the top of the division, really. We need to make sure we come out on top.
All right, thanks for your time, Taylor. We'll speak to you soon.
Perfect, thank you.